Hello and welcome to Troops into Transportation. First, we'd like to thank all of you watching today for your service. Everyone at Troops into Transportation takes very seriously the commitment and sacrifice you've made on behalf of our country. Our mission in this presentation is to tell you about the exciting opportunities there are for you in the national ground transportation industry. Throughout the presentation, you'll learn how the transportation industry works, the process for getting pre-hired, how you can move up in the industry in your first 6 months, and how we make all this happen in less than 30 days. Sounds great, doesn't it? Well then sit back, enjoy the presentation, and learn more of the Troops into Transportation mission.
Troops into Transportation is a program created by the Commercial Driver's License School and its partner carriers that is designed to help service members obtain secure employment and career opportunities in the ground transportation industry. The CDL school's heritage dates back to 1963 in Albany, New York, and when it was founded by veterans similar to yourselves. We are proud to say that we are nationally recognized as being a highly qualified full-service commercial driving school. The CDL school is licensed and approved by the appropriate state licensing agencies like the Department of Motor Vehicles in New York and the Florida Department of Education. We are also VA approved for the training of eligible veterans. The CDL school is a full-service driving school, which means that if it includes you driving any form of commercial motor vehicle, whether that's a bus, a box truck, or a tractor trailer, we can help you get the right training, the right qualifications to make a start in the industry. Troops into Transportation is about helping you make the transition from your military career to the civilian career you deserve. The companies we work with rank in the top 20 of the nation's largest carriers. These are the big guys, the guys you see on the highways every single day. These companies have partnered with us because we have been training new drivers for over 50 years. They trust us, and they rely on us to screen, interview, recruit, and train their new drivers for them. These companies are looking for employees that are resourceful, independent thinkers, those that are responsible, self-starters, have strong time management skills, are able to travel light, and can overcome obstacles. All of these attributes that I know you possess coming out of your service. Let's start by looking at the profile of the typical carrier we recruit for. They typically have annual revenues over $1 billion. That's B for billion. They typically operate over 5,000 power units and usually employ more than 6,000 people. They offer competitive pay and benefits. They are military friendly and offer opportunities for career advancement. This is important because by starting at the ground floor with these companies, you will not only have secure employment upon completion of your training, but the opportunity will be there for you to grow within them. Troops into Transportation and the CDL school is going to enable you to get your foot in the door with these major employers, and that gives you the foundation on which to build and develop a career.
So at this point, you may be asking yourself, what are the requirements I need in terms of qualifications to obtain a position working for one of these major carriers? Usually these companies will offer you employment if you have a CDL Class A license and 6 months of civilian over-the-road commercial driving experience. Now I know what you're thinking. I don't have these right now. Don't worry, because of our reputation and relationship, these companies are willing to offer you a position before you begin training. That's right. By obtaining your CDL Class A license with us and receiving your diploma from our certified program, you will move to the head of the line.
In order to obtain your CDL Class A license and a job with these great companies, you can complete our Master Driver program or our Professional Tractor Trailer Driver program. That's your civilian credential. That's important because in this industry, if you want the top jobs, you need to have the right levels of experience and the right qualifications to enter. Our program gets you both. So why are so many entry-level drivers needed? Why do these opportunities exist for service members today? Our reason is the fact that the U.S. economy has changed. It's changed from a manufacturing-based economy to an information and service-based economy. This means we import more products than we've ever done before, and they arrive at the ports and the airports. The only real way of moving these products around the U.S. is by trucks. This means that more trucks are needed and more drivers are needed for them. Another reason? Technology. You're all aware how technology is revolutionizing your lives. But in terms of the logistics supply chain, the words just-in-time delivery have changed the trucking industry. For example, if you walk into a retail store today, you won't see an empty shelf. That's because just-in-time inventory keeps the shelves stocked. Trucks are the warehouses of the modern economy. This means that more trucks are needed and more drivers are needed for them. Another reason for the driver shortage is regulations. If you have a CDL in your pocket, you have to respect and protect it. If you drive too fast, if you violate the laws, you can lose it. This happens all the time. Drivers that are not taking care of their CDL, getting all sorts of infractions and suspensions, forcing them off the road, and creating more opportunities for new people like you. This means that there are empty seats in these trucks and drivers are needed for them. So, these companies are looking for individuals like you that can manage a 53-foot trailer, 80,000 pounds in weight, $1 million in cargo. People like you that are responsible to move that vehicle from point A to point B safely, efficiently, and profitably. By the way, in the modern transportation system, approximately 97% of the freight you're going to be pulling is what's termed as hook and drop. So you simply back the trailer into the dock, pull the pin, drop the trailer with your cargo, then move on to the next trailer to pick up your next load.
Sounds great, doesn't it? Well, get ready for more good news. Not only will you be embarking on a new career in a high-demand industry, but you'll be able to do this with your tuition fully paid for thanks to your GI Bill and a great tuition reimbursement program from your employer. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it isn't. And if you want to learn more on how Troops into Transportation can take you on this new career path, keep on watching the next chapters, and we will guide you step by step on how to do it. And if you're ready to start this great career opportunity, taking the next step is easy. You can email us at vet.info@cdlschool.com, call us toll-free at 1-800-753-4972, or send us a text to 754-444-2354.